Alright guys, so we already brought the meat from outside into inside, and as you can tell somebody's already been eating a little bit of the rice and beans there. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how to cut this fajitas. I've already cut the other two skirts. I'm going to go ahead and get this one. Now remember how I told you, the meat goes this way. The actual cut of the actual meat itself, it's this way. So we don't want to cut it that way. We want to cut it the opposite way. So what I always do is I'll get, since it's just about this size right here, which is about a good 11-12 inches, I'll go ahead and I'll cut this in 3 sections. And with that, you can actually see the way the grain of the meat is. You can see it going across like that. If I cut it this way, it's going to be really hard to eat. So what I want to do is I want to cut it across this way. And what I'll do is I'll cut it almost in an angle. You can see it just almost wanting to, I mean, just juicy, beautiful, tender meat. Gorgeous, gorgeous meat. Okay. And you can actually see how, what I meant, if you were to cut it like this, the way I told you, across the grain, how easy it is just to come apart like that when you eat it. It's not going to be all stringy and everything. So that meat right there is cut. Okay. Go ahead and get the next part. Do a little angle there. Make sure you got a nice sharp knife. Going across the grain, and you can see the grain. I mean, you don't have to be, you know, intelligent to know which way the grain's going. I mean, you can see it almost like flaking off in a way. So you want to go across the grain, which means that when you eat it, it's just going to come apart in your mouth when you eat it.
Oh yeah.
Look at that, it's just coming apart right there as it is. Alright. Okay, so some good looking fajitas right there. Put that in the rest of the bowl right there. Looking good, looking good. That's just looking, look at that. That is just beautiful. What I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to wash my hands real quick. And we're going to leave that, there it is. A little bit of barbecue sauce left that we had outside. I'm going to dilute it a little bit more again, like I did earlier. And I'm just going to go ahead and just pour that over here. Just real nice, kind of diluted, real good. Just so we can get that excess out of there. Alright, once we got the excess out, I'm going to go ahead and just turn it over a little bit there. And these fajitas are good to go. We got some fajitas, we got Mama's homemade Spanish rice, we got some ranch style beans from 99 cents a can or whatever, and we had some leftover potato salad from the party that we had from the graduation party. So that's pretty much it. I mean, if you want to see me plate it up, I'll put one up real quick.
Hey love.
Okay love.
Mom, can you turn on the TV?
Alright. So what we'll do here is we'll give ourselves a little bit of fajitas here. Oh yeah, baby. Oh, this is looking too good. Look at them fajitas. Beautiful. A little bit of ranch style beans right there. Nice. Some of Mama's homemade Spanish rice. I'll go ahead and I'll mix that right there with the beans because I gotta have room for my potato salad. I love potato salad. And then I'll go ahead and put the potato salad in there.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah, baby. Look at there. That's what I'm talking about. So, this is how you make fajitas. It's easy, simple as 1, 2, 3. If you have any questions, you need to ask me anything, feel free to feel free to call me up, feel free to email me, do whatever you want. I will try to help you out with the grilling or whatever, and we'll go from there. But other than that, maybe I might even do my wife's, have my wife demonstrate her Spanish rice. That Spanish rice is to die for. The only problem with that is that the way she does her spices, it's all of those, you know, you get it and you put it on. There's no measuring on it. It's like she already knows what she has to do. So on the next one, I don't know what to make on the next one. We'll see what we make. Other than that, this is it with the fajita. Beef skirts for all you whiter people than us Mexican darker people. This is beef fajita or beef skirts for everybody else. And that's pretty much it. Talk to you later. Catch you on the next one on the RTB Food Network with Dirty Papas. Over and out. Time to eat.